absolutely shocked at how close he is to me right now. Guys, I could like literally reach out and touch him. I won't do it. But I don't think I've ever been this close to him. Right, Hydrox?
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
It's 9:39 a.m. Stella has been hanging out on top of the cat tower, and this is the stroller. And I was showing her all the toys in the stroller and the mice in the stroller. And, yeah, she doesn't have any interest in it. Hello, Stella. Would you like to go for a ride in the stroller today? Would you like to go for a ride in the stroller today? We could go for a ride around the house. We don't have to go outside. Stella says she's not interested. So I just picked Simba up and put him in the stroller, and he immediately jumped out of it. And I think one of the problems that I have with these cats, with putting them in carriers or strollers or anything like that, is the fact that they do not like to be separated from each other at all. And they always get very, very concerned. You know, like, where are you going? Where are you taking me? Why am I not with the other cats? That kind of thing. And I highly doubt that there's a stroller made for 4 cats. I mean, imagine how big that would be at the same time. Plus, I don't think all 4 of these cats would like being in a stroller together. So that's what I'm noticing. I noticed that a lot of the cats that like to use the strollers are like only cats. So they might be like the only cat in the household. But for these cats, they don't like being separated from each other. I'm sitting here trying to edit videos. And Splash and Simba have decided they need to wrestle with each other. Simba's on the other side of the coffee table. Simba has moved into the blue basket. And Splash has decided that he wants to lay on this round thing. "10:28 a.m. and I did not put Simba in the stroller. All of a sudden I heard a noise and I looked, and Simba jumped in the stroller by himself. And I'm assuming he's looking for some toys in it, because there are toys in it. There's also still a little bit of residual catnip from the other day. But just the fact that he would go in on his own, like, that's amazing. Good boy, Simba. The question is, how long is he going to stay in it? Just for a few minutes, but that was still good. I just gave Simba some dried catnip as a reward, and I put some catnip in the stroller. And we just heard Splash meowing, because it appears that Splash wants catnip. But if Splash wants catnip, he will have to go into the stroller to get it. Okay, Splash? You gotta go in the stroller. And Boo came out of the bedroom because he heard Splash meowing. Stella? Stella? Stella. Stella? Stella is a nice girl. Stella's a very nice girl. Stella gets along with all of the other cats. And there's Simba on that round thing. Splash is on top of the cat tower in my bedroom, and I walked in here maybe 15 or 20 minutes ago to get the charger for my laptop. And I said, well, let me see if I could pet him while he's up there. And he let me pet him. And then I saw that the brush was in the room. So I took the brush and I brushed him for quite a while. So I spent easily 10 minutes, if not 15 or 20 minutes, petting and brushing Splash while he's on top of the cat tower. He loved it. And then what happened was I tried to pet his tummy, and then he got agitated and freaked out a little bit and wanted to jump down. So I just said, okay, Splash, we had a good brushing and you let me pet you, so you just hang out up here. So then I went to get the camera, and I just wanted to document that. Splash seems to feel safe on top of this cat tower because he has let me pet him for extended periods of time when he was up there also. So, yeah. It's 1:50 p.m. and Stella's been taking a nap on the bed in Boo's room. I just walked past the room and I was like, oh my gosh, she was so comfortable in the bed. But of course, I go to get the camera, come back and turn the camera on, and she has to get off. Stella has decided that she would rather lay down near the turbo scratcher and get some pets. And she was so cute. But then I turned the camera on and she wanted to move. You want to play? Hello, Stella. It's a rainy, gray day. It's a gray and cloudy day. It's a good day for taking naps. Right, Stella? Simba is sleeping in the blue basket. The cats love these baskets. Stella is rubbing up all against my legs as I film this. It's 3:19 p.m. There's a cat stretched out on my bed. Today the cats are all getting a squeeze-up appetizer before they eat their dinner because I gave them all herbs. They're getting the herbs for healthy gums and also immune system herbs. The herbs are basically for Boo, but it will not hurt the other cats to get the herbs also. And there's Splash. I just looked outside and there's Hydrox. He was looking in the doghouse shelter. I don't know if he's been staying in there or what, but he came running over from the driveway. And today has just been wet and rainy. For some reason, this part of the patio is dry, which I'm assuming it's because there's trees above it. Whereas over here, this whole part of the patio is wet. The rest of the patio is wet, and this part of the patio is dry. It's just really weird, but the only explanation for that would be the trees. Okay, Hydrox, I'm gonna bring you some food, okay? I just came outside to give Hydrox some food. Do you hear him meowing? He's getting half of a can of the Nature's Variety chicken pate, and he's getting some veg and field treats. He's getting part of a squeeze up, what's left. He's getting his herbs. And I put this tablecloth on the table the other day because I was sitting out here and working on my computer, and I didn't realize that it's a really good thing for me to do that because this new table is made with slats. It's not a solid table, so it doesn't block rain from going underneath it, but with the tablecloth on it does. So you could see that it stays dry under here. You see Hydrox is already sitting under here. And that is where I always used to put the food for the cats when it was raining out. And look, there's Hydrox. He's only like a foot away from me. Now, I don't know why he's crying, because there is dry food in the feeder, but I am like absolutely shocked at how close he is to me right now. Guys, I could like literally reach out and touch him. I won't do it. But I don't think I've ever been this close to him. Right, Hydrox? Right? Meanwhile, I'm getting rained on. But it's a light rain. But it's a cold rain. Okay, you could eat your food, Hydrox. Eat your food. Eat your food. I'll go inside. It's 11:17 p.m. right now. And Simba just came upstairs. I have the door shut because I gave the downstairs cats like half a can of cat food that was left over from Hydrox's dinner, because in case they didn't get any dinner, because Boo might have eaten it. Anyway, so Simba came upstairs because he wants to eat cat grass, and not only is he eating it, but he's smashing his face into it. It's the funniest thing. If he does it again, I hope he does, because that's why I went to get the camera. I'm like, what is he doing? He was just totally smashing his face into the wheatgrass. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.